Enroll your child for the Manifested e-learning platform and see their grades grow tremendously. These videos can be downloaded to a laptop for offline viewing or viewed from a smartphone in a course-friendly format.
Hello learners, welcome to our today's mathematics lesson. We are studying the unit numbers. In our today's lesson, we are going to focus on divisibility tests. Divisibility tests for numbers 3, 4, 6, and 9. The unit is numbers, and we are going to be studying divisibility tests. Divisibility tests for numbers. We start with number 3, 4, 6, and 9. 4, 6, and 9. If you can remember, in standard 4 we did the divisibility test for number 2, number 5, and number 10. Divisibility tests. Now learners, when we say divisibility tests, what do we mean? What do we mean? This is a test that we carry out to find out if a number is divisible by another one without dividing. How do you know that a number is divisible by 3 without necessarily carrying out division? For example, example 1 is 135 divisible by 3? Question. Is 135 divisible by 3? Now, for us to know if 135 is divisible by 3, then we can carry out division. We can divide 135 by 3. So 3 goes into 13. How many times? 4 times. 4 times 3, 12. We minus 13 minus 12. We have 1 here. Bring down this 5. So 3 goes into 15. How many times? 5 times. So you can see here that 3 is divisible by 135 because we have carried out division. Now how about a number like 184? Is 184 divisible? Is 184 divisible by 3? Divisible by 3? Is 184 divisible by 3? So we can find out by dividing 184 by 3. 3 goes into 18, 6 times. 6 times 3, 18. Then bring down here this number 4. Okay, number 4. 3 goes into 4 how many times? Once. So we write here 3, then 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. You can see here the answer is 61 remainder 1. So 184 is not divisible by 3 because there is a remainder here. but the number 135 is divisible by 3 exactly. There is no remainder. So this is the long way of finding out if a number is divisible by another one. Now in divisibility tests, we do not need to go through this long process to know if a number is divisible by another one. So we want to learn divisibility tests starting from number 3. Number 3. So we will start with divisibility test for divisibility test for 3. Number 3. We have just seen 135 is divisible by 3. The example I gave here, 135 is divisible by 3, and you saw how I divided it. I divided 135 by 3. 3 goes here 4 times. This is 12, then 45, 15. So 3 is divisible by 135, but 184 is not divisible by 3. Now how do you carry out this test without dividing? How do you carry out divisibility test for number 3? So learners, I want you to write down this very important point. Write down this point. Write down this point that a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. You can tell a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. And what do we mean by this? Let's use this first example, which we saw is divisible by 3. We said 135 is divisible by 3. So 135, what is the test that can be carried out without necessarily dividing? So we have said a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits. Example here is a number 135. Is 135 divisible by 3? What is the test that we can carry out? The test is you take the digits. These are the digits 1, 2, 3. Get the sum of the digits. The sum means you add the digits. Add the digits. So 1 plus 3 plus 5. You can see this is equal to 9. Is equal to 9. So instead of carrying out long division, you just add the digits. Then the sum. The question now is this sum divisible by 3? And we all know that 9 is divisible by 3 because 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So 135, that is the test that you carry out to find out if a number is divisible by 3. Now if you are to use this example where 184 was not divisible, we can also test. Is 184 divisible by 3? Let us get the sum of 184 the sum, we add 1 plus 8 plus 4. 1 plus 8 plus 4 is equal to 13. We all know that 13 cannot be divisible by 3 because this one is a prime number. If you cannot divide 13 by 3, is not divisible. So that is the test you carry out to find if a number is divisible by 3. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 3? Example, which of the following numbers are divisible by 3? Which of the following numbers are divisible by 3? Question. A, we have 93. B, we have 148. C, 153. D, 554. E, 504. F, 750. F, G, 600. Then H, the number is 1216. Which of these numbers is divisible by 3? So learners, write down the example, then come to this page. We answer, get the answers. Here we can get the answers. We can write answers. So which of the following numbers is divisible by 3? Let's start with the first one, 93. What is the test? Divisibility test. Get the sum of its digits. Get the sum of its digits. If the sum of its digits is divisible by 3, then that number is divisible by 3. So the digits are 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. So this 12 is divisible by 3. So number 2B, we have 148. How do we carry out this test? We add 1 plus 4 plus 8. 1 plus 4 plus 8 is equal to 13. Okay, let's get the sums first. Then we come to C. 153. The sum of the digits, 1 plus 5 plus 3. 1 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 9. The sum of the digits. Then D, 554 is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 4. 5 plus 5 plus 4. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. 10 plus 4 is equal to 14. Then E, the sum, just addition. 5 of 4 is equal to 5 plus 0 plus 4, which gives us 9. Coming to F, what is the sum of the digits? 750. 750 is equal to 7 plus 5 plus 0, which is equal to 12. It's equal to 12. Then G is 600. 600, the sum of the digits will be 6 plus 0 plus 0, which is equal to 6. Then lastly, H, the sum of the digits, 1216, is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 6. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 6. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. 4 plus 6, 10. So these are the sums of the digits. These ones are sums of digits. Sums of the digits. Okay, these are the sums. So the question is 12 divisible by 3? Yes, 12 is divisible by 3 because 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. So this one is divisible. 13, is 13 divisible by 3? It's not divisible by 3. Is 9 divisible by 3? Yes, it is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 3. 9 is divisible by 3. Is 14 divisible by 3? No, it is not. 14 is not divisible. It's not divisible by 3. How about 9? Yes, 9 is divisible by 3 because 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. 9 is divisible by 3. How about 12? Is 12 divisible by 3? Yes, 12 is divisible by 3 because 12 divided by 3 gives us 4. So this one, it is divisible by 3. Then 6, of course 6 is divisible by 3. 6 divided by 3 will give us 2. So this one is divisible by 3. Then 10 is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 3. So this is how you carry out divisibility test on number 3. Divisibility test on number 3. Learners, that's what we have learned today. What have we learned today? We have learned that if you want to find out if a number is divisible by 3, number 1, you get the sum of the digit of that number. Then you check if that sum is divisible by 3. In other words, you say that a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. Learners, is there any question? If you have any question, below this video there is a comment section. You can post your questions and I will answer all your questions. But for now, before we close this lesson, I'm going to give you an exercise from your book. Exercise from your book on page 23, Primary Mathematics Pupils Book. I want you to go to page number 23 and answer question. This is page 23. I want you to do question 1. Question 1 only. Question 1 only. There is question 1A and question 1B. Make sure the assignment is done so that when we meet next time, we will continue studying numbers. Mathematics is a subject of numbers and we are studying the unit numbers. For now, bye-bye.
Manifested Publishers Limited is a research and teaching center that specializes in the production of learning materials and private online tuition for primary, secondary, tertiary, and university education. Sign up as a new customer at www.manifestedpublishers.com. Fill in the required credentials, full name, email, phone number, and password. Click on Sign Up. Enter the code received on your phone or email address for verification of your account, then proceed by clicking on Confirm button. Your account is ready for use and you can watch some free videos before you purchase. To get access to complete videos, use the following steps to buy. Click on View All Courses. Select the course you want to subscribe to. Click on the subject you want. Click on Buy this subject. The selected subject will be added to cart. Place or hover the cursor on cut or total amount and click on checkout now to proceed. Click on Lipa na M-Pesa and proceed to pay. To access your lessons, place the cursor on your name, then click on subscriptions. To download videos for offline studying, click on Watch Offline. Download the manifested e-learning desktop application depending on your computer operating system. Install the application on your computer. Sign in on your downloaded app using the credential used during registration. Place your cursor on your name, then click on Subscriptions. Click on the subject you purchased. On the top right window, click on Download for offline viewing. Click on Go to Course. In your new window, click on the first topic, Lesson 1. Downloading process begins automatically. Thank you for choosing to study with us. For more information, you can call us on 0724 173845.